Alright, what's up, y'all? My name is Tyler, and if y'all follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, y'all have probably been asking me a lot of different questions about what I'm talking about or whatever, and I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into it. So if y'all do follow my YouTube, y'all know that I'm usually in the Forex lane, investing lane, stuff like that, but I've recently crossed over to the credit lane, okay? And not credit repair or anything like that, but I'm more so into consumer law billing errors, because I have just claimed a rescission on my vehicle. The first vehicle I got was a 2017 Chevy Cruze that I got in 2019 when I first turned 18. I know that's a lot of numbers. But I owed still 20 something K on the car. And I found out that I did not even have to pay it. 1. 2, I get all my money back that I paid on the car. And 3, I get to keep the car lien free. So when I found that out, I went through the process, everything went through, everything was good. So then I decided to bring it to the media. First video I made about it got 500,000 views. I got videos at 300K, 100K. So now I'm here to answer some of y'all questions, okay? Now, firstly, a lot of people don't know what a rescission is. So I'm gonna tell y'all the Google definition, and I'm gonna break it down to how I interpret it, how I understand it, and how I actually talk. Now, if you new to YouTube, because I know a couple people on my TikTok, y'all know when I be talking about Forex, I talk how I talk. So a lot of people was on there who's gonna listen to somebody that can't even get their words together, or saying and all of that in every single video? Me, I break stuff down how I can understand it, and I cater to the audience. You know, I'm a well-rounded person, don't get me wrong, but I like to cater to the audience of people that look like me, talk like me, walk like me, because those are the people that need the information. So if you gonna completely just delete the message because of the messenger, you might as well get off the video now, because it's not gonna be no, okay, hey guys, I'm just wanna, no, I might say I'm not about to edit this video because I'm trying to get it out as quickly as possible. So whatever y'all see or hear is what y'all see and hear. That's the raw footage. So I've been talking too much. Let's go ahead and get into it. So a rescission: the revocation, cancellation, or repeal of a law, order, or agreement, right? So basically, when you go and you sign for anything, where I'm mostly talking about cars, I'm mostly dealing with cars, but because that's what I've done. But I'm about to do my phone bill pretty soon, because I've been paying a $500 phone bill for almost 2 years, and if I'm not mistaken, that's about over 10K that I've paid on leased phones of money that I can get back, right? So a rescission is basically just you terminating your finance or your lease agreement, right? It's not just with cars. You can do it with cars, you can do it with furniture, you can do it with tires, you can do it with mortgages. You can do it with anything that you use your social security for to get a line of credit. You can do it with anything that you use your social security for, that you get a line of credit for. And in exchange for that line of credit, they don't actually put money in your hand, but they give you a physical product. Right? So if you walk into AT&T, you don't got all the money down to put on the phone, or you just don't want to put all the money down, and they say, okay, just put down 100, and then they give you a phone. When they give you that phone is already paid for, right? So how can you be late on a payment or anything like that if everything is already paid for? It's already paid for. Whenever you decide to finance it, you're not paying technically like AT&T, right? You're paying, when you put that down payment, you're paying the person that's financing you, and the person that's financing you is paying AT&T. When you buy a car, right, if you go to JJ's Auto Loans, right, when you go to JJ's Auto Loans and you get a car and you don't pay the full amount, whoever your financing company is, they're paying JJ's Autos, and then you're paying the financing company back the money. But this is illegal. It's illegal. So let me tell y'all the actual terminology, right? So basically, when you sign a lease agreement, right, it's a consumer credit transaction or a consumer credit contract, right? A consumer credit transaction or a consumer credit contract, right? So with that being said, A consumer credit contract or a consumer credit transaction is basically when you sign a loan agreement. That's a loan, right? That's called a loan. And they put money in your bank account or put money in your hand, and then they expect you to pay a financing charge. But a financing charge can only be paid on money in hand. You're not supposed to be paying a financing charge for anything that's not money in hand, right? So if they extend you a credit or a consumer credit transaction, if they do that, but you didn't actually get money in hand, you signed a contract and they released a vehicle to you or release a TV to you or release anything so you could do it at Rent-A-Center anywhere, that's not a consumer credit transaction. So therefore, you're not liable for the debt that's acquired. The company that loans you the debt is technically responsible for that debt. So that is when you can write the financing company that finances you any of the objects that you get and basically tell them that you know your rights, you're exercising your rights, and because you are exercising these rights, you want your money back. Pretty much, pretty simple, that's pretty much what it is. And more sorry guys. And in more YouTube videos to come, I will definitely be telling you guys about the laws. I'll be reading the fine print of the laws and how this is actually all possible, and then I'll be breaking them down in layman's terms to how I talk, because y'all know I talk that talk. So what do you need to do this, right? So if you're one of those people, right, that think, and the reason that I mainly made a YouTube video about this, people be like, oh, I'm just gonna go YouTube, I'm gonna go look it up. Sweetie, it's no YouTube videos out about this. You can look up the law, but it's so confusing to understand that I don't even know, right? I don't even know. So I am gonna make further YouTube videos about it, but first thing you need is a proof of mailing, right? If you're trying to go and rescind your vehicle, you need a proof of mailing, right? And in that proof of mailing, you're gonna put on the first page every single thing that you're enclosing inside of that document, right? Next thing you need is an affidavit of truth, basically telling that financing company the laws that they broke and what you want them to do because, or what they by law have to do because they broke those laws. And then you need a cease and desist letter. And then after that, you're gonna have every single code inside of that packet telling them what your rights are, how they broke them, and what they need to do now, right? You're gonna take all that, you're gonna get it notarized, and then you're gonna send it off, right? So yeah, if you one of those DIY people, go ahead. I'm starting this little YouTube thing with this journey because I love a good free game, but I'm not all free game. Like, you gotta pay me for something. But I love a good, you know, get your knowledge, you know, build your knowledge and stuff like that. It's no real YouTube videos about this. I don't know why, but it's no real YouTube videos about this. I tried to look it up. I don't really see much in the stuff that I do see. The people just don't look like me enough for me to understand what they're actually saying. When I tried to look it up on YouTube, so I got help from a one-on-one mentor. And yeah, if you're interested in this process, I'm just gonna put it all out there on the YouTube. I charge $750 to do it for you. If you want to learn how to do it yourself, it's $12.50, and you can DM me on Instagram for further information. So this is just like a small breakdown video of what actually a rescission is, how it works, how you're able to get your money back. Like I said, I'll be doing more videos in the future. My next video will probably be a Q&A video because I'm getting a lot of questions. So make sure that y'all follow me on Instagram, because whenever I do Q&As, it mostly comes from, I might put like the little box on Instagram, and I might be like, okay, if you have questions, put it in there. And then when I do my Q&A video, I'll literally just answer those questions, but answer them in the video so that people could watch the video and get their question answered. So if you specifically have questions, make sure that you do follow my Instagram. Make sure that you put me in your favorites on Instagram so that my story will pop up, so that stuff on my actual feed that I post in my feed will pop up, so that you can stay in the loop. And I hope this video was very informational. I hope you guys take the time out to actually do your research on Google, find what you can find. If not, I will definitely be keeping y'all updated with YouTube videos, so you won't have to go too long without knowing the information. And yeah, everybody have a great day. Hopefully y'all just comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope that, you know, watching this video brought you some type of value.